We're gone. Okay.
So we're turning on.
Turn 'em on. We'll go ahead and call this meeting to order. This is Policy and Procedure Committee meeting on August 18th at 5 p.m. in the afternoon. We will go ahead and take the roll call, and all members are present except for Jenny Anthony and Heather Shelton. And so we'll go ahead and get that done. I need a motion to, well, I want to amend the agenda, though. We have the, this is actually under new business too, and it'll be item number 3. And that is approval of the holidays for 2026, and also the meeting dates for the Coffee County Full Commission meeting dates have to be approved by us, and we will put that on the agenda as item number 7.3.
So those are for 2027?
26.
26.
2026. Don't jump a leap year on me here.
I don't know what I
I
said.
guess we actually have to approve it at
We-
this meeting.
We do have to approve at this
I
meeting.
thought it had to be approved in October.
It has to be approved by us and then sent to the full commission to be approved. So we'll have to approve it because they have a meeting in September.
There's not one in
See,
September.
they don't have a meeting well, we could do it.
From someone with a 606 area code. A of bids, Terry.
I ain't worried about that. So, fix that. I mean, we can get it done today. It's not that big of a deal.
I start saying I don't have a problem, but
Yeah.
I may be short of facts.
Well, I
Yeah,
wouldn't
we
be
need to
short of
check
facts.
the dates
All
to
we gotta
make
do is
sure
check
it
the
doesn't,
dates on our calendar.
Yeah.
doesn't fall on
And
holidays.
that's not too difficult, and I've got I got the old one plus and the two new ones, so all we gotta do is say, all she wants us to do is mark the dates that we're gonna have meetings for the full commission on. And then the other one is the holidays for 2000. This one she's already got done. I can pass it around. I only have that one copy, but we can pass it around. All we gotta do is
I've seen it.
approve that one. Yeah, you saw it already, but let Ms. Dow have that one too. She can go ahead and see that. That way, while we're doing the other parts of it, we'll go ahead and
Okay.
get going. So I need to have a motion to approve the agenda as modified.
I'll make that motion.
Motion made and seconded.
Did you turn yours off? I think you pushed it and turned it off. There you
So
go.
now, okay, second.
I got you.
Don't push it. You turned it off again. There you go.
Just leave it alone.
Just don't touch it.
Okay, thank you.
You're talking all the time.
Okay.
Okay, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, none. All right, we have no public comments because there's no one here. And we have minutes from the previous meeting, which is dated on May the 22nd. And I need a motion to approve those if everybody's good with that.
Motion to approve?
I'll second.
Motion made by Dow Jones and seconded by Commissioner Dwight. Any comments? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion approved. Okay, and we have no unfinished business, so we're kind of working with a new slate. So we'll go straight on into the new business. I know that they wanted to speak about or talk about discussing the homework policy. I know Heather's not here, and neither is Jenny, and I think it's kind of really minute for us to talk about it yet.
Since
and
most of us
since-
don't work here anyway.
Since the ones that needs to be here to present it is not here. So I think if y'all want to, I mean, we can discuss it some if you want to,
Andy
but
might
I
wanna
think,
talk about it.
Andy, you want to talk about it yet, or you want to?
My biggest concern and what I would be interested in seeing is something from each department that's requesting this. Their,
I'm gonna pull your microphone a little closer to you, by the way.
their, like, Voter Central,
There's Jenny.
there you go. Like Voter Central, something from my software, that the people would be logging in at home. What's the vulnerabilities of them logging in at home on their own network? And I don't know how all that stuff works. You know, I've heard of VPNs and how they set that stuff up, but I don't know what the vulnerabilities are or the, you know, what kind of danger are we looking at for the county? And I think that needs to come from any department that's wanting us to consider it.
Well, we're gonna catch Jenny up to speed where we're at. So we're discussing the working at home policy.
Okay.
And I know that's gonna be affecting your group as much as anybody's probably. But I kinda like the idea of what, Andy has come out with, is send out a request to all the department heads. And you wanna repeat some of it, what you had told her?
I was just saying, you know, something from each department's software vendor of what the vulnerabilities can be, how they would be logging in at home, whether it's on a personal computer or a county laptop. Just information for us to make a better decision, because I don't know how that works.
I will, I'll tell you a little bit how our office works. Our software, we don't have a ton of laptops, but the few that we do have, we have one for each department, in my office, and, so a total of 5. And the software was able to, we were able to download our software information onto the laptops, for emergencies and whatnot, to where we could log in from home if need be. So I have worked that out with Cindy. We have that ability, and a lot of that stems back from, well, some of it stems back from COVID, and then some of it was the aftermath of COVID, and we had gotten some extra laptops for that reason. And then some is just because we might be in different areas of the building and need to log in. So we do, I can actually remote in directly from my desktop, which that's not what I would want from everybody in my office, because it is directly into the, remote directly into the VPN. So I wouldn't want, everyone having that capability, but, so for me, you know, I wouldn't want everyone in my office also having a laptop and that kind of thing. There would just be a select few, for snow days, or for us to contact, you know, attorneys and whatnot, and try to get the word out about, rescheduling court and those kind of things. And we've done that. I have, when we've been called out for weather, but then there's many, many times that, you know, I do work from home, just so I can zone in and focus on getting some things done that I can't get done at the office. So I wouldn't necessarily foresee my employees doing that very often, or even needing to do that, but I don't know. And but the capability's there, I guess.
Yeah.
If
I just don't know. I don't know.
and
enough
I don't know
it.
about other offices,
How that would
and
work.
if that, yeah.
And the move now is to get everybody back in the offices.
Sure,
There's not governments back in the office 40, because you all have seen this, everybody, the abuses that went on during COVID, and the trying to monitor that. So I think it's just been across the country thrown out. No more working from there. If you need to be off.
I would
Take
prefer
your leave,
my,
right.
you know, my employees to be in
Be
office
present.
and be front and center, because, I mean, they do need to be
Right.
front and center to answer the phones and wait the counter, because most of our clientele, I mean, they wanna, you know.
Face
they're-
to face.
Right, so,
But I just, like I said, I'd like to see how many departments are interested in it and what their software vendors and stuff have set up, even like with Cindy, what kind of protection there is, because I just don't know enough about it.
the only thing.
I've never looked into it because my office, we have no reason to work from home.
Right. Right.
My only reasoning would be for emergency type situations or last minute things.
I could see on snow days.
Yeah,
like,
it's been very beneficial on those. But yeah, that would,
But is that more doing work through your server, or is that just updating like the
it's already done.
the page, the website?
Oh, no, it would be directly into, like, so we could email, you know, who we needed to communicate with or email. But we actually can get into our actual software where our caseload is from our laptops. If, you know, we need it, we could go ahead and reset dates and whatnot on those cases in our software. And so we wouldn't you know, that's one less thing we'd have to brush in and do when we get back, because it's always chaotic. If we're out for a few days for snow, to come in, everything just kinda hits us in the face.
Why don't we just send out let Heather send out something and say, you know, because the only one, I don't know if there's any other departments that even want to do something.
Would even want to.
Yeah, and I mean, if it wasn't for, I mean, it's a big deal. I know a lot of people don't understand, like, I usually start contacting the mayor and I'm like, well, you know, what you gonna do, you know, like trying to plan ahead of time, because it is a huge deal for my office.
I can understand why you would need
Sure.
that capability,
Right,
but you're right. My lack of understanding why your people in that office would need to do that,
Right,
I have no idea. I'm like Andy,
yeah,
you know.
a lot of ours is just prep work and getting the word out, and then getting it all rescheduled, and then it's done when we get back into work and we can just move forward, so.
So it would be a rare instance
Sure.
that someone would need, or like you said, your person that's in charge of notifying this
Right.
would be
Or
able to. I mean,
sometimes there has
it would be
been-
rare.
Yes, ma'am. There have been times that, say I have a department head of mine that wants, you know, they're working on something and they want to take the laptop home to kind of, you know, they earn, you know, some comp hours over the weekend trying to get some things done. If they're working on something. I know I've recently had a department head who was trying to get a manual together for their department, which, you know, little projects like that just help us in the future that she just didn't have time to do. So, you know, I let her do that. It was comp hours, she didn't.
And that was your discretion. I could understand a special project like that. So
Yes.
I would say, do you need a policy, a written hard policy? If you have that authority,
that's
you
also-
might not need to.
No, and I mean, it's like you said, that's a rare instance.
So it might not need a policy.
mean,
Just let each, like
That-
you,
that
Andy.
was the only reason I was saying all that was because I thought people were at home on their computer going into your server.
No.
Like,
No,
I've
yeah.
had a laptop at my house.
Just me.
Yeah,
Like,
just
just me.
Well, if
Oh,
it's just
yeah.
you, that's different.
But
Right.
Cindy has it set up to where it can, and they can remote into our software, but it's not. I mean, obviously it has to communicate with our server, but there's a firewall there that there's a protection. Like you can't. That's the only thing. Like you can't be on you can't log into your email. You can't be logged into anything else on the internet, but just that at that time when you're going in to that software. But she's good. I
Yeah.
mean, she's got us very well
Yeah.
protected when we do that, but it's rare. I don't want them working after hours.
No.
You know.
No.
Yeah. So I mean, if it's just me, then I wouldn't. I
Just
couldn't
handle it.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
kind of happy in.
Yes, yes.
Start say, it's not anything needing for this policy,
No.
Maybe not.
because you're doing it anyway.
Yeah,
Well,
you're
I mean,
handling.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I know. I did the same thing. There's only 2 people in the company I was in could get in. But when you did, you could get in.
But
Do you
I
wanna-
mean, I
do
think
we
it's a
wanna
good
let Heather send it out,
Well, I mean,
or what do you
it
think?
kinda sounds like.
It
there's
sounds
not
like,
any need in it.
I don't think there's any need, because when you go out and ask for something, you know, the people in the office are gonna think, yeah, I want to,
Sure.
you know,
Yeah.
so why stir the pot?
Because then
Yeah.
I think you're, well,
Why
you're
stir
kinda
that
looking at
pot?
then over time, and then how are they gonna get compensated, you know, then it leads into those kind of things too, so
I just think we say we don't have a work from home policy and it's not allowed and move forward.
yeah.
Sounds good.
I agree, and let those people handle your business, handle your business.
Yeah, and I mean, it's,
Makes sense.
I agree.
I'd like to be recognized. On our agenda, we don't have any old business, but we really did continue some items.
Which ones?
If you'll look at your
The old
minutes from last time,
Okay,
we carried forward 2 policy amendments. One with regard to the current sick leave policy, and we were supposed to review that, and that's third item unfinished, and then the 4th item, we did the same thing about revising the administrative leave policy, and we were gonna address that tonight. And so if we need to, let's just carry this over to those 2 items and put them on the next
Oh, yeah,
times.
we can do
Is that
that.
okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, I think that's what we need to do. I'll move them over to it. Okay, and so we'll have, that'll be at least 2 items then, right?
Those 2 unfinished ones were.
Okay. On number 2, discuss policy for a full commission about the times for speaking. We've already, what happened to that paper that we had?
It's
went that way.
Which thing? The
thing,
are you looking for they
No,
or they?
no.
That
This-
one there.
They, okay.
it looks to me like what I thought we were trying to do
Yeah,
in the past. We need to just.
that's great.
I would adopt this, but we have to put in for not the election, you have to take the election commission.
Right,
out. You
yeah,
have to
it
put-
just needs contoured.
I think we should create that. Then the commission needs to fill in the blanks, not us.
Yeah,
Right,
Does that
exactly.
make sense?
Yes.
right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
We
we
can
need a,
recommend.
So
whatever.
if you want me to, I have that on my computer.
Yeah.
I can just
Pull
change
the-
it from election commission.
pull them out.
Yeah, I'll send it to Heather. Y'all can approve it at the next
That's
meeting.
great.
That'll work.
And,
Then,
And
then we can probably get it
That's
to the full
great.
commission
Full commission
on
in October.
Yeah,
That's great.
okay. That sounds good. You take care of that? You
Yeah.
need this back?
yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right, that's got that taken care of. Let's go ahead and do then item number 3. We had a change on the agenda. We did item number 3, which we're looking at the dates for our full commission meetings, and I've got the ones, she made me a list of them. She asked me to write down yes and no, so I've got that done. There's 9, I believe is correct.
Well, you don't count 2 in June, do you?
Yep.
Because
we
you
had
may or
'em-
may not.
We had them down last year too.
I was
We have to
thinking-
put them down.
I was
though.
thinking it'd be 10 if you count that.
No, it's
They-
actually, we had two
You have to
last year,
set
and we have to set them. We don't go, we don't go. But we used them both.
And you don't have any in December.
Yeah, they have
And we
to,
don't have them one in December.
they have to put all the dates for the full year in,
Yeah.
I think, the January
Then you
newspaper.
can cancel.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah, I know.
so I've got those.
I just couldn't remember what was
Is
9 or
that for
10.
commission? And these are for holidays. You're talking
Yes,
commission
ma'am, this right
now?
now is the full commission meetings.
Okay, let me
Yeah.
see what
And,
that
and I've
is.
got those, we have to approve
And
that
I'll
tonight
look at
though,
it
'cause it's
against
got,
this.
it's got our
We don't-
date approving it tonight on it.
It's
so-
okay, I did check that.
Did you check this to
I
make sure
checked
it
that
was
there's
not
no
scheduled on a
conflict.
holiday?
Right.
Okay, no holiday then. Yeah, we gotta set them, but that doesn't mean they'll
Yeah, they can
happen,
always,
but that, yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
so.
That's fine.
You
And
wanna see
Mr.
it too,
Miller
Andy?
checked.
Is that the commission meeting? No.
And then do you want to see this against that? He checked them against
Okay,
the
that
holidays
is the
to make
holiday
sure
one.
they're, that one of those doesn't hit on a holiday.
Let's see here.
Those are the holidays.
These are the holidays.
Right.
We have to approve the holidays. Those are actually,
Mm-hmm.
she's got all the dates are correct. I've looked at those.
Mm-hmm.
So all we have to do is approve that one.
Mm-hmm.
And it can actually go along with this one right here. We have to sign off on this one though. Dennis Hunt will have to sign off on it. And it's gonna go to the full commission, but we have to sit there and say we passed it. So I'm gonna put a, well, don't have one of them in here. Yes, I do. I'm gonna make that form up for us, so if everybody'd sign it for this one, if we're gonna go ahead and pass this one, I can send it on with a form. And I'll send it on to, the mayor's office and he can put it on the agenda. Everybody sign off on it, and that'll be that taken care of. As far as the, dates, has everybody seen this? You wanna see it? Sorry, I didn't get copies of
Well,
that.
there was the dates last year fell kind of weird for Christmas, I think.
They
and-
did.
And we had to adjust it mid-year, so I just wanted to make sure that the one.
That's what
think-
I was,
Did-
yeah,
Does
I
it
was.
fall right?
I think so, because
It's on a-
you want it to fall after and not
Yeah.
before.
24th
yeah.
is Thursday, 25th is on a Friday.
Okay, yeah, that works. So I
Good.
guess it was just because
Yeah,
it was on
it was a
a
weird,
Wednesday.
Yeah, yeah, and it hit kind of weird too.
Andy, you will sign it too. All right, so, has everybody seen this so far?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody good with it?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do them, each individual, do them individually, so that way we can approve them individually. So I need a motion to approve the full commission meeting dates for year 2026.
Motion to approve meeting dates for full commission
Yes.
for 2026. I recommend.
I'll second that motion.
Motion made by Jones. Approved by Jenny, Anthony. Okay. Any discussion on that? Any more discussion on it? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion approved. I need a motion for the following, for the 2026 holidays. I think everybody's had a chance to review this list, and I'll pass it back to you if you need to see it again, but I think everything has been reviewed and looked over, and I think it's correct. So I'll need a motion to do that.
Motion to approve holidays for 2027.
26.
Excuse me, 2026.
Yep.
Recommend approval.
I'll second.
Approved by Ms. Jones and seconded by Mr. Miller. Any more discussion on it? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All right, motion approved. So both of those are done. And I'll have that sheet to forward with it. We'll get them on like we've done something. Well, that's all the new business stuff I have right now. If any new business comes along for the next meeting, just send me an email or text me what it is, that we'll get it put on the agenda, okay?
Yes, sir.
If anybody's got anything else, we need to go ahead and set our next meeting date, which will be in September. And right now, it is that a peace day? What is peace day?
I give up.
No, that's Sunday, excuse me.
That's
what are you?
Oh,
on
wait,
September
okay.
15th.
Autumn begins. Is it the fifth? Yeah, it will be the
It's
15th. won't it?
15th. That's
I
what
don't have anything on that date. Everybody good with the 15th?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
okay.
Yes,
Huh?
sir. Yes, sir.
I'm okay.
I'm good. All right, at 5 o'clock. I'm good with that date too. It's unusual for August and September for me. All right, that's all we have for this meeting. I take a motion to adjourn.
I'll make that.
Got a motion to adjourn. Need a second?
Second.
Got a second? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right, we're off.
I knew how.
I'll make sure we get those on there now.
Well, we just continued it, so that's what you got me here for, to do some.
So what do I do? Stop?
Yeah, you just push it one time, it should